What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with the strongest IFBB pro, a guy who holds the record of the heaviest deadlift, Joe Mackey, and he just escaped a career-ending injury yesterday when he was trying to leg press 1,000 pounds. Although it wasn't the weight that was heavy for him, in fact, he did it pretty easily for reps. It was the incorrect lock that led to this disaster. So Joe should consider himself extremely lucky because it could have been so much more than just a sore calf. He could have broken his legs or seriously injured his back, but fortunately he escaped those serious consequences. So Joe Mackey holds the record of lifting 910 pounds deadlift from the ground. To give you guys a perspective of that, the famous Ronnie Coleman deadlift that all the bodybuilding fans know, that was 800 pounds. So he did 110 pounds more than that. And his next target is 1,000 pounds in the future. So hopefully he stays injury-free and he gets to achieve that major milestone. Before we continue with the video, for all the bodybuilders and fitness freaks, and even people in general, are you looking to add more protein in your diet? That can also be a snack. Well, look no further than the Magic Spoon. It is specifically designed with the fitness goals in mind. Packed with 13 to 14 grams of protein per serving, with only 4 to 5 grams of net carbs. Magic Spoon is cereal reinvented. It has only 140 calories. It is also keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free and soy-free. And the best part, Magic Spoon cereal comes in delicious flavors like fruity cinnamon, cocoa and frosted. So you do not have to sacrifice taste for nutrition. So whether you're looking for a quick and easy breakfast, a tasty snack, or a post-workout refuel, Magic Spoon has got you covered. So try it today and discover the magic yourself. Link in the description and the first comment, or scan the QR code on the screen and use the code FAZI5 to save $5 today. So do check it out. That would really help support the channel. Thank you. Now let's talk about the Arnold Classic 2023 updates. Nick Walker is looking ready and dry. That back, even without flexing, that looks crazy good. I think Nick Walker got disrespected a lot going into the Arnold Classic this year because a lot of the experts do not have him as the frontrunner. Because the thing is, he is the highest placed guy from this past Olympia, and that was just 2 months back. And the thing is, there was no argument made that either Big Ramy or Samson could have placed ahead of Nick Walker at this past Olympia. So Matt Jensen posted this iconic picture of Nick Walker and Shaun from 2020. Nick wasn't even a pro back then. Fast forward to 2023. There are so many people who believe that Shaun and Nick will be number 1 and number 2 at this year's Arnold. A lot of the people ask, will you be surprised if Shaun wins the entire show? Well, yes, it will be a shocker for the entire bodybuilding world. Because if that happens, that means we will have 3 bodybuilders who were fighting originally for the 212 Mr. Olympia title and now will be fighting for Open Mr. Olympia title in November. So thanks to RX Muscle, specifically Andrew Jack's coach, Chris Aceto, for sharing a physique update. Now that isn't a recent one. It is roughly 10 days old, and Andrew must be in a very depleted state at that point. But even with that flat face on, his quads look really good. It is gonna be very interesting to see how he looks with the tan on and all carved up, because we have seen it in the past that some guys lose their wow factor when they try and chase that extra bit of conditioning. So hopefully Andrew Jack will show up like the Texas Pro last year, but with a much better condition. His trainer Chris Lewis aka Psycho Fitness, certainly thinks that he is gonna win this show because more detail in the hamstrings and glutes and the overall back is what he needed. And according to Psycho Fitness, he has done that, and he will show the bodybuilding world that he can win any big show in the world. So, big claims were made about Andrew, and now it is time to deliver on stage. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.